Hello, here's my review of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is a fine sequel to 2014's first volume, as well as a perfect start to the Marvel Cinematic Universe this year, with Spider-Man Homecoming and Thor Ragnarok coming later this year, Spider-Man on July 7th and Thor on November 3rd as of this date. I'll be sure and see them and review those when they come out. Much of this film focuses on Star-Lord, Peter Quill, and him learning about who his father really is. Chris Pratt once again does a fantastic job in the role, filling it with humor and emotion. Zoe Saldana and Karen Gillan as Gamora and Nebula both decide if there's room in the universe for two daughters of Thanos. Their struggle together in this movie were quite interesting and compelling. Michael Rooker as Yondu returns, leader of the band of Ravagers, and we really get to know him a lot better. He steals more than just objects, he also steals all the scenes he's in. Bradley Cooper and Vin Diesel also return as the voice and personality of Rocket, don't call him Raccoon, and now Baby Groot, who is so adorable. Let me look at him. Never would you think a tiny tree person who can only say, "I am Groot," could be so freaking cute. Rocket, on the other paw, is still the furry badass guy he was before, and I love every scene he's in. I could have done with a few more scenes with each of them. Dave Bautista, who plays Drax, the Destroyer, was the funniest character and the best part of the movie, in my opinion. Nearly every time he opens his mouth, he makes me laugh. Now, the new characters, Elizabeth Debicki as Aisha, the Golden High Priestess, leader of the Sovereign People, was quite an interesting addition to the cast. She's rather eccentric, and I have a feeling this isn't the last time we'll see her character. Pom Klementif as Mantis, who I thought was going to be a villain based on a character from the animated series, turns out to be a rather endearing character, so she was quite the surprise for me. Sean Gunn, who's the director's brother, was Kraglin. I'm afraid I don't have a picture of him. He was the second member of the Ravagers. Well, I heard about he was in the first movie. He didn't really have a significant role compared to the first film. Kurt Russell as Ego in this film is a rather interesting portrayal of the character. It's usually just a living planet like that. So they had to work around that to make him human for this one, but it was an interesting decision. And of course, Stan Lee was just awesome in his scenes. Yes, scenes, plural. For one season, more than one. My overall feelings about the movie was it was really good. The soundtrack to the movie was the only thing I felt lacking. I personally didn't know many of the songs in it compared to the first movie, which was full of all kinds of great 80s songs that I knew. But that's just me. Maybe you'll have a different experience. Maybe you'll know these songs and that I didn't. So it could just be me. So I don't want to give away any more spoilers than that. So if you've seen the first movie, you should go see Volume 2. I highly recommend it. I give Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 4.5 Infinity Stones out of 6.